So what happened on the trip home? Anything eventful?
So I get a middle...
I'm sure we put you on a private jet to California with Sirius's budget.
So I get in a middle seat, right? And I'm sitting in my seat, and I'm just dreading who I could possibly be surrounded by. And sure enough, this married couple shows up, a rabbi and his wife. The rabbi's like 300 pounds. and so right away...
How do you know he's a rabbi?
Because he's got the long... He's all dolled up.
Oh, you mean he's got the whole look? He's not one of the reform rabbis.
He's either that or ZZ Top.
He's like one of the Lubavitchers.
Yeah. So I said right away, I was very nice, I said, hey, would you guys like to sit next to each other? I'm fine with the window. And the woman looks at me, she goes, I prefer the window, and he likes the aisle.
Oh, so you're in the middle.
So I'm stuck.
Oh, that's so fucked up.
So the guy's not wearing any deodorant right off the bat. He fucking reeks, right? Then she starts...
And he's got the whole garb on.
Oh, my... And then we're not even taking off yet. She starts opening up bags of food, right?
And he's reading the Torah. He's unraveling it.
He's praying. He's going back and forth in the seat. And
is he really?
Yeah. And I'm sitting, and now this food is... I'm surrounded by B.O. and shitty Israeli food, and I'm like, what the fuck am I going to do on this flight? I can't wait to get up in the air and go to sleep. So we take off. I pass out.
Right. Beautiful. And you're so happy.
Yeah. And
with any luck, you'll sleep through the whole flight.
30 minutes into my nap, I get tapped on the shoulder. I wake up.
Excuse me.
I need to go to the bathroom.
Oh.
So I get up. He's got to get up, the fat fuck. He's in the aisle. There's not a seat open on this flight, right? So I'm screwed.
Right.
Now
and they woke you up. That's it.
Now I'm up. She comes waddling back. She gets in her seat. I get in mine. I put the fucking headphones on. I'm flipping on the channels, and I'm just so pissed.
And you're smelling her husband. She doesn't want to sit near him.
I can't even breathe through my mouth anymore because I start feeling like I'm eating this odor, you know? And I'm so angry. I'm boiling, you know? Next thing you know, and this rabbi would get up every 5 minutes because he's so fat he's going to die if he stays seated, you know, in that elevation. All of a sudden, I'm watching TV. And out of the corner of my eye, I see a baby in front of my face. And I look to my right, and he's talking. I got the headphones. I don't know what he said. I take the headphones. I goes, could you hand her the baby?
Where'd the baby come from?
I don't fucking know.
So it's his kid.
It's not his kid. There was another rabbi sitting in different section, and he just thought it'd be nice to bring the kid to his wife to let her hold the kid.
And you have to hand this baby off.
So I go, excuse me? And as I'm saying, excuse me, the woman's going, just hold her for a second. She's taking her headphones off, getting arranged.
You're holding the baby?
No, I'm not holding the baby. I look at the guy, I said... Excuse me, I said, if I wanted to hold a kid, I'd fly with my kid.
Right.
I said, this is why I wanted to switch with you guys, so we don't get in each other's lives like this.
Right, yeah. You don't want to be in their life.
Yeah. So the guy looks at his wife, and in Hebrew, he says, Ze lama ani soneh otem. And that translated means, that's why I don't like them. Them. Like, what? First of all, what the fuck can you confuse me for?
Maybe
other
an
than
Arab.
a Jew?
Maybe
right?
kind of an Arab looking or something.
Maybe.
Yeah.
So now I was boiling.
And this guy has no idea. He must think you're something else.
I'm undercover. You know, he doesn't know.
Isn't that great when you know her language and they think they're... So what do you do?
I've waited for this moment my whole life,
right.
to bust an Israeli talking shit about me.
Yeah.
And so the guy says, that's why I hate them. And I look at him, and in Hebrew I tell him, Lech tizdayen ta'ima shecha batacha. Which means, why don't you go fuck your mother in her ass? The rabbi's eyes get like cartoon, like huge eyes. The wife, you hear go, just gasp for air. He takes the baby, walks back, gives the baby back, comes back, sits down. Not a peep out of these fucking two the rest of the flight. She didn't have to piss. I had my feet up. I was relaxed.
Wow.
I'm like, just talk to me. Just say one fucking word.
And they shut their mouth the rest of the time.
The rest of the flight. And I told him, I said, you better be careful, you know, the shit you say, because you never know who understands what the fuck you're saying.
I wonder what he thought you were. Wow.
That's what the whole rest of the flight. I'm just sitting here going, what the fuck did you confuse me for?
I wonder what group he hates.
Yeah. I was just so pissed, man. Just from the start, I'm like...
Did you grow up in Israel or something?
I was born in Israel, yeah.
And how long did you live there?
Well, I lived there till I was 4, but then I went back every summer till I was like 13. I speak Hebrew.
Yeah, I mean, how do you speak it so well?
I speak it with my parents still, you know, and my brothers. And
it's pretty impressive.
Thank you.
What a waste of a language, though. I mean, how many people really speak that? You know what I mean?
He finally got to use it.
And it's kind of a gross language.
It's kind of a waste of time.
Oh, phlegmy.
You know, you need like You need like
Yeah, it
Spanish.
doesn't help you
Yeah.
pick up chicks.
Yeah, no.
You never laid on chicks that you can speak Hebrew?
No chicks ever like, oh, you're from Israel? That's hot.
Speak Hebrew to me.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it was like the
Like,
moment.
how do you say, like, oh, it's a beautiful day today and I love all people? How do you say that in Hebrew?
איזה יום יפה זה ואני אוהב כל העולם.
Wow, look at that. I'm always impressed when guys can speak any other language but
Oh,
English.
of course. He speaks English so well.
Yeah, you don't have any, I think he'd have a little accent. You don't?
Well, because I came at such a young age,
Right.
I lost the